I want to talk to you about fasting again, and this time I want to talk to you about the fast of the heart. You see, fasting is a matter of the heart. It's how you prepare your heart for a fast, because if your heart really isn't into fasting, if your heart really isn't there, all you're going to be doing is just doing a hunger strike, and God really won't be able to move on your behalf because your heart's not into it. You see, fasting, like I said, is a matter of the heart. It's a part of what's inside of you. You can fast from food, but I think the most important thing, or the question is your heart into it? You see, you have to want to change. When you fast, God does something in you. He changes you, and you have to want to change. Though, you see, if you don't want to change, then all you're going to be doing is just abstaining from food. But when you want to change, all of a sudden something begins to happen inside of you, and God begins to do something in you that changes you, and it makes your fast that much more profitable. You see, in order for fasting to benefit you, you must prepare not just your body but your heart is all the same. It has to be ready to give yourself over to the Lord. You see, when your heart is prepared, then you should be able to let things go easier. Because during a fast, God's going to confront you. God is going to challenge you to give some things up. He's going to give you. He's going to challenge you to stop doing some things. He's going to challenge you to change some things about you. And if your heart isn't into it, you're going to fight God rather than give over to God what He wants you to give over to Him. That's what's amazing about fast. That's the power of fasting. You see, preparing your heart means that you're convincing your mind that you can do this. You know, I can do this. A lot of the times, people they want to give up. They want to quit. They just want to stop serving God. But that fast gives you the power and the strength by which to overcome those things that are coming against you in your life. And fasting, sometimes 1 day, 7 days, 3 days, whatever designated amount of days, it gives you that ability to overcome those things. Fasting also means that I don't really need those things that are taking hold of me in my life. I don't need the bondage of watching TV all the time, or I don't need this, or I don't need that. Those things are the things that control our life. But what we do is we let those things go, and that's what preparing your heart means. Preparing your heart also means that my body can sustain and heal itself if I just simply obey what God wants me to do. You see, fasting is part of it is obedience. It's being obedient to God and saying, yes, Lord, I'm going to fast. I don't need those things in my life. I can do this. I can survive. I can stand and be a survivor for you. I'm just going to obey you. I want you to decide how to take your heart through this fasting time. Don't just don't just go through it. Don't go through the motions. Don't do a half day, 1 day out of 21 days. I know that God is going to do something powerful in your life. Listen, from January the 10th through the 30th, we're doing this 21-day fast. I want everybody to get involved. I want you to talk to your kids about it. I want you to talk to your spouse about it. I want you to be prepared for it. Because I believe that if we as a body will go through this fast together, God is going to do some amazing things at Phoenix World Outreach. Thank you.